Here are some halfway true fun facts about the Dallas Cowboys. In the early 1980s, H.R. Bum Bright bought the Cowboys from a fellow named Clint Murchison Jr. As soon as he bought the team, their record went from 10 wins to 7 wins to 3 wins in 1988. He soon became disenchanted with the team and was forced to sell, so it all worked out. He sold the team to the current owner, Jerry Jones, in February of 1989. One of Mr. Jones's first moves was to fire legendary coach Tom Landry, who was, up to that point, the only head coach the team had ever had. Mr. Jones also had to fire Tom Landry's hat, which had a separate employment contract. He quickly named Jimmy Johnson the new head coach, telling the press that he liked the fact that they both had the same initials. The Cowboys made good use of their poor situation by drafting well. They picked up legendary quarterback Troy Aikman from UCLA. Unfortunately, their record dropped to 1 win and 15 losses in 1989. I'll bet you're wondering who that one team was that they beat that year. Any guesses? It was the Washington Redskins. Maybe it was a sign they should have changed their name back then. With some skillful drafting, some patience, and a little luck, the Cowboys returned to a 7-game winning season in 1990, 11 wins in 1991, and they beat the Bears for the first playoff win in a long time. A lot of people don't know that in 1989, they actually had advanced to the playoffs, but it was the Texas High School Football Championships, and they still lost. Mr. Johnson was able to make an immediate impact. Within a couple of years, they were winning. They had a 13-game winning season and went to the Super Bowl, where they beat the Buffalo Bills soundly 52-17, which is kind of remarkable when you think that only a couple years before they had done so poorly. Amazingly, Jimmy Johnson was also able to say that he had won a Super Bowl in the pro ranks and a national championship in the college ranks. A lot of people don't know he also won the U.S. Open and Masters tournament in golf. He won the Grand Slam in tennis, and he's a 10-time champion of the U.S. Bass Fishing Championships. One fish was quoted as saying, "He hooked me and it was a true honor." Here are some more Dallas Cowboys fun facts. In 2008 or 2008, take your pick, quarterback Tony Romo broke his pinky in a game against the Arizona Cardinals, which made it impossible after that for him to make any kind of pinky promises. In 2006, Bill Parcells retired as head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, and Jerry Jones named Wade Phillips as the coach. Wade Phillips, the son of another famous head coach, Bum Phillips. Mr. Wade Phillips was a 3-year starter for the University of Houston football team from 1966 to 1968. For many years, he held the record for career-assisted tackles. That record was broken in 2011 by a player named McGraw. That's right, it was Dr. Phil McGraw who played for the team in between tapings of his famous talk show from Los Angeles. Did you know that the Cowboys are one of the few NFL teams that wear their white jerseys at home? Tex Schramm came up with this scheme in 1964. Some Cowboy fans believe that their blue jerseys are jinxed because of a loss in Super Bowl V. The Philadelphia Eagles even tried to invoke the curse by forcing the Cowboys to wear their blue jerseys in the 1980 NFC Championship game. To ensure that this curse took hold, they took extra measures. They spread eye of newt, cloves of garlic, and batwing all over the Dallas Cowboys visiting bench. It must have worked because the Eagles prevailed 20-7. I hope you enjoyed these halfway true fun facts about the Dallas Cowboys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.